Hello, 5M. Oh, it is working, that's good. Hello, 5M and 5E. My name's Tom Palmer, and as you can see, I'm the author of Offside, which I know you've been studying. And Offside is one book in five from my Foul Play series. And your teachers got in touch with me, just I suppose to tell you a bit about the book, and also to challenge you to think of a few questions about it. So first of all, the book, as you know, is about Danny and Charlotte, who tried to help out Kofi, who's a footballer from Ghana, and it involves them investigating the unfair trade of footballers and also the unfair trade of chocolate. And I went to Ghana, as you might have seen from my website. I went to Ghana to research young footballers and how they're treated, and also chocolate and cocoa beans and how they're made. And I went out there and found out a lot, and had a massive effect on me, because I learned that fair trade makes a massive difference. If we buy something with a fair trade logo on it, people get paid properly for it instead of being cheated, or even a lot of chocolate which doesn't have the fair trade logo on it is produced by slaves in countries like the Ivory Coast and Ghana. So it's really important that we buy stuff with the fair trade logo on it. Anyway, this is the book, and I need to ask you, having read the book and having talked about fair trade, what you think about fair trade now. I think that's a really important thing to discuss, and whether you feel like Charlotte, that you feel like going into shops and asking, like at supermarkets, whether they support fair trade and they make sure they have fair trade options in for consumers, for people who buy stuff, not just chocolate but lots of other stuff too. Also, I think it's quite important to think about how Kofi felt when Kofi came to this country. He thought he was going to have this amazing life full of wealth and celebrity, and he'd be able to support his family, but it all went a bit wrong for him initially. I'd be quite interested to hear what you think about that, and because I met footballers out there in Ghana who'd had different experiences of playing football in Europe, and I'd be quite interested to know what you thought about that. And also, I suppose like what you would do from now. How do you has reading this book, or well, not I suppose reading this book, but has learning about fair trade made you think more about buying fair trade things, not just food though, clothes, all sorts of different things, fairly traded? And has it changed your behaviour? Has it made you think about the impact that what we do in our lives has on other people and the rest of the world? Anyway, that's just a few questions for you. What else? I think that's it. I think that's what your teachers wanted me to say to you. I'm sorry this isn't a very slick video, but I'm not terribly slick myself, unfortunately. So I think I should just say thank you very much for reading the book. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on Kofi, on fair trade, and on how to make my videos a bit more professional. But thank you very much, and have a good time discussing the book, and particularly fair trade. Cheers.